The 59th Miss South Africa Pageant, presented by Sun International in collaboration with Cell C. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 59th Annual Miss South Africa Pageant, live from Sun City in the Northwest Province, with your host Proverb, along with commentary from Lala Hirayama, and your judges Maps Maponyane, Bridget Masinga, Cameron van der Burgh, Unathi Msengana, Gisele Wertheim Aymes, Claudia Henkel, and for the first time, you South Africa. Featuring designs from Leo Valadas by Leonard Lindeque, Quiteria and George, and Anel Buerta. Alongside performances from Dales with Gemini Major, Chiano Sky, DJ Kent, Nandi, Zion, Dominique, Tami, and Lyra. But of course, the star attractions are the 12 young ladies competing tonight for the first time ever for 1 million rand and the honor of becoming your next Miss South Africa. So join us as we go live inside the all-new Sun City Sun Arena with your top 12 Miss South Africa finalists for 2017.
Water. Fire. And wind. Forces of nature that open gateways to our existence within the human body. Where there is energy, there is life. And where there is life, there is power, there is meaning, and there is beauty. Adia van Heerden.
Good evening, South Africa. My name is Adia van Heerden and I am 25 years old and from the breathtaking Herald's Bay on the Western Cape.
Boipelo, Mabe.
Dumelang, South Africa. I am Boipelo Mabe. I am 23 years old and I come from the Kasi Lamakasi, Alexandra.
Demi-Leigh Nel-Peters.
Good evening in Goeienaand, South Africa. I am Demi-Leigh Nel-Peters. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Sedgefield in the Western Cape.
Maponyane.
Good evening, South Africa. My name is Iman. I'm 26 years old and I'm from the south of Johannesburg, Lenasia.
Kayla Melher.
22 years old, and I'm from Umthanzini, Durban.
Nicole van Niekerk.
Good evening, South Africa. I'm Nicole van Niekerk, 26 years old from Moddergoed, Pretoria.
Nompumelelo Mampuru.
South Africa. My name is Nompumelelo Mampolo. I am 21 years old from the heartbeat of the nation, Soweto.
Unathi Msengana.
Dumelang Afrika Borwa. My name is Unathi Msengana. I'm 24 years of age, and I'm from the vibrant township in the north of Pretoria, Mabe.
Yeshta Lachman.
South Africa. My name is Priyeshka Lachman. I'm 24 years old and I come from the beautiful Yellowwood Park, Durban.
Shanae Knight.
South Africa. My name is Shanae Naidu. I'm 25 years old and I come from Benoni, Johannesburg.
Charlie Pretorius.
Good evening, South Africa. I am Shelby Pretorius. I'm 23 years old and I live on the beautiful west of Johannesburg.
Utah Robinette.
Good evening, goeienaand, Sani Bonani, Dumelang, Molweni, bonsoir, salam. My name is Unathi Msengana. I'm 26 years old from Pretoria.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2017 Top 12. Now, please welcome your host, Proverb, along with tonight's commentator, Lala Hirayama.
Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 59th annual Miss South Africa pageant presented by Sun International in collaboration with Cell C, live from Sun Central, Sun City. All right, now let's hear it for your top 12 finalists for 2017 in creations from Leo Velides, featuring jewelry pieces from Anglo-American Platinum. And speaking of jewelry, good evening, Lala Hiliama.
Good evening, Pro. It is so good to be here with you this evening. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sun City. You guys are looking sensational. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. Yes, looking good. And of course, not forgetting, Pro, you are looking oh so dapper, as you always do, sir.
Oh, I thank you so much, Lala. Hey, listen. It goes without saying, you are stunning as usual. Does it need to be said?
I don't know if I believe you, actually, but you have the whole night to make it up to me. That is fine. But listen, before we carry on, I'm really happy to see that Miss SA is an equal opportunity employee. You know, allowing for at least one good-looking man to share the stage with our bevy of beauties here this evening. You're a very lucky man, Pro.
You're too much, Lala. Thank you. You're so good for my self-esteem. You can stay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you think that this very lucky man is about to dim the lights, or if you think that I'm going to be bringing you your celebrity news wrap-up, well, that is not going to happen. Because, well, tonight we are taking over the airwaves. Mnet and Mzansi Magic are bringing you this fantastic occasion. But don't you worry, because The Voice, as well as Date My Family, will return next week.
Absolutely. Tonight, though, it's all about these fine ladies on stage. From the thousands who entered, these 12 stood tall through the numerous judging selections and workshops. And tonight, one of them will be crowned your 59th Miss South Africa. And in 2027, we've introduced a number of firsts to the pageant. And the big one, of course, is that courtesy of Sun International and Cell C, the winner will take home 1 million rand in cash. Wow. Right? And to ensure the right lady gets the title and that money for the first time, South Africa, your votes help decide the outcome. You are the 7th judge. Two major developments, something I'm sure you'll be unpacking throughout the evening, Lala.
That's right, I definitely will be. Also, I will be chatting to former Miss SAs, some of the designers who will be showcasing their designs here this evening, plus a few of the judges to get their thoughts on the ladies that are competing here this evening. But you know what? I want to be honest with you. I am really, really excited to see who you, South Africa, have cast your vote for. And that's something I know you're pretty used to on Idols, right?
Definitely. And I really hope everyone voted carefully, because tonight's winner is going to be an ambassador for all of us.
And we all know, Pro, that you like yourself a bit of an ambassador, don't you?
No comment.
Who knew?
No comment.
Who knew Miss South Africa could double up as a dating show? But here you two are, Moving swiftly along, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be making my way to the commentary booth as our beautiful top 12 finalists make their way backstage for their next outing. So, in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you your fellow judges. Now, we went behind the scenes earlier on in the week to catch up with your panel as they got to know the top 12 a little better.
Judging of the final 12 took place in Johannesburg, where each finalist met one-on-one with the panel. First up was South African television presenter, actor, fashion designer, speaker, model, creative consultant, voiceover artist, and business entrepreneur, Maps Maponyane.
The next Miss South Africa, I'm looking for confidence, authenticity, the ability to articulate one's ideas and thoughts, be comfortable in your own skin, and represent South Africa on a global scale positively.
Our next judge is former Miss SA second runner-up, as well as TV and radio personality, Bridget Masinga.
So having been a Miss South Africa runner-up myself, I think I know exactly what's at stake for each one of the girls. I understand the pressures and the expectations of this journey, and it's been amazing to see how they've each grown from the very beginning regional selections to where they are now as the top 12. They've grown profoundly as young women, and I wish them only the best.
Then, also on the panel, multiple Olympic gold medalist and the 2012 winner of a Style Icon Award, Cameron van der Burgh.
I know what it's like to represent one's country, so I'm looking for someone who can raise our flag high and be a great ambassador.
Joining the panel for the second time is award-winning singer, songwriter, as well as radio and TV personality, Unathi Msengana.
Being crowned Miss South Africa comes with a great responsibility. So the key qualities that I'm looking for, inner strength and most certainly perseverance.
Then, entrepreneur and winner of over 30 local and international magazine publishing awards, managing director of Elle South Africa and Longevity, Gisele Wertheim Aymes.
Miss South Africa is expected to be glamorous and relevant, I think, to today's modern woman. But for me, it's very important that she is comfortable in her beautiful skin.
And rounding out the panel, former Miss SA as well as the PR manager for the Sun International Group, Claudia Henkel.
I think it's important to realize that Miss South Africa is a full-time job. So I'm particularly looking for a girl that has an extraordinary work ethic as well as confidence. And I'm looking for the girl that walks into a room and makes people stare.
So those are your judges, and here they are live and in the flesh. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2017 Miss South Africa judging panel. Welcome, guys, and I know for a fact that Lala's going to be happy that there are a few more guys on the show. As a matter of fact, I heard Lala in the top 12 backstage debating who has the better six-pack between Maps and Cameron. Can you believe it? So for our next judging round, ladies, please let us know who you think has the better six-pack, Maps or Cameron. I'll do you one better. I've got a picture for you. Take a look up there. And who says we don't cater for everyone? You didn't see that one coming, did you, gents? All right. Now, these six are not the only judges tonight because, of course, South Africa, you are the 7th member of the panel. That's right. Your votes contribute 25% of the final score, and the public vote closed 10 days ago, and the results have been audited. So, in another first for the pageant, we're going to look at how you voted. So, in no particular order, South Africa, here are your top half. And there they are. That's how you voted, South Africa. Those are your favorites. But now, the remainder of the night's judging, as well as the pre-judging that took place this week, will be added to your score to determine the winner. And to unpack it some more, let's cross over to your host in the commentary booth, Lala, who's with Miss SA 1990, Suzette van der Merwe.
Thank you so much, Pro. But sheesh, can we take a moment? Because I'm trying to catch my breath after looking at those 6 packs. OMG! Well, I'm a very lucky lady because let me tell you, I have Maps and Cameron with me this evening in my office, so I'm looking forward to chatting to them. But let's get back to the matter at hand. Yes, I am sitting with the beautiful former Miss SA, Suzette van der Merwe. You are looking beautiful. It's great to have you with us this evening.
Thank you, Lala.
Now, obviously, you're not just beauty, you are brawn too. I mean, you are an executive at Cell C. Cell C has been part of Miss South Africa for the past 4 consecutive years. But this year, there's quite a few changes, namely the R1 million cash prize on top of everything else. And then, of course, you, South Africa, get to vote too. Let's discuss this.
Look, Lala, I think Miss South Africa has delighted and inspired South Africans over decades. And she, at the end of the day, she needs to be the nation's darling. And why not introduce a public vote? So Cell C and Sun International sat down and we said, what can we do to make the pageant more relevant and to refresh it? And I'm very proud to say that the public has thrown their weight behind the girls. And it's exciting to see those top 5, about the top 6 girls. But more than that, this is the most sought-after job for any young girl in this country. So why not give her R1 million? It's hard work.
Indeed, give the girl a good salary. I love that. Now, you were discussing South Africa's vote. Let's pull up that graphic one more time. This is South Africa's favorite, voted for by you at home. But there's a lot of judging that needs to be done here, Suzette. So how much can we read into this evening?
I just want to say congratulations to these girls. I think they've really used social media to position themselves and their brand. And look, they've worked hard for those votes. But at this stage of the game, anything can happen, because as we know, Rolene Strauss, our Miss World, was actually 5th the year she won. And like I said, anything can happen. So don't give up hope and still keep on supporting your girl.
Indeed. Well, thank you so much, Suzette. Now, remember to let us know, everyone, what you think of the public vote and tonight's show. Send us your comments on Twitter right now at @official_MissSA with the hashtag MissSA2017. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a quick ad break, but we'll be back after these.
The Miss South Africa pageant would like to thank our partners, Leo Validas, Quiteria and George, and Amel Bueta.
I do a lot of traveling, and now, thanks to new Wi-Fi calling, exclusive to Cell C, my calls cost so much less when I'm abroad. So I could be here or here, and I just connect to a Wi-Fi network and pay the same rate as I would pay back home. Does your cellular network offer this? And unlike normal international roaming, I won't be charged for incoming calls.
Hey, Ntando.
Hey, Rolene, what's new? Wi-Fi calling, only available from Cell C.
Wi-Fi calling, another innovation exclusive to Cell C. Talk to anyone, anywhere in the world over any Wi-Fi network you connect to. Switch to Cell C for great value. Cell C, the power is in your hands.
Does your network offer you this?
Nissan Duke, the crossover for the urban playground that's built to thrill. Nissan, innovation that excites.
Tertiary education is all about the numbers. With up to 850 in a class, the national dropout rate is 41%. But with average class sizes of 50 and one-on-one support on 8 state-of-the-art campuses, ours is just 17%, with average pass rates of 82% and distinction rates of 20%. Within 6 months, 80% of our degree graduates are employed. We figure it's because we know one thing. You're not a number, and you never will be.
The 59th Miss South Africa pageant, presented by Sun International in collaboration with Cell C.
Welcome back to the 59th annual Miss South Africa pageant, live from Sun City. Now I'm sitting here in the front row with the family members of the top 12, and just looking around, I can see where all the good looks come from. Although in your case, I'm sure we can agree that looks come from the wife's side of the family. You agree with me?
Absolutely. I had a small road to play, but absolutely yes.
Sure, we'll give you bone structure and height. How about that? All right, but congratulations to all the parents. All right, so the party is well and truly underway here at Sun City, but just to make absolutely sure the energy levels do not drop, not even a bit, please join me and let's welcome onto the stage, performing a lifestyle alongside Gemini Major, Deleuze.
How's everybody doing, Sun City? Y'all ready to have a good time?
Whoa.
hands up, get up off your seat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Whoa. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on a high now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on a high now. She told me she loving my lifestyle. Whoa. I'm thinking I'm living my life now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle is a vibe now. Whoa. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on a high now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on a high now. She told me she loving my lifestyle. I'm young and I'm living my life now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle is a vibe. I got trees, but my roll up the church. Whoa, you about from London. Walk around with their thunder. Somebody should have told you when to show up that it's popping off like a hunger. Those side, yeah, we hit the show. Rasta, man, you want them in the club. Whoa, whoa. Squat. We'll get checks in the envelope to do shows all over the globe. It's looking like a dozy. No, we never stop a dirty. I'm in the lobby with the groupies. Already cheating on my newbie. I'm making hits on the day, but credits looking like a end of a movie. Oh no, just bought a new crib for my mama now. Oh no. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on the high now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on the high now. She told me she loving my lifestyle. I'm young and I'm living my life now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle is a vibe now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on the high now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on the high now. She told me she loving my lifestyle. I'm young and I'm living my life now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle is a vibe now. Whoa, smoke on the gas. I'm higher than all of my lands. Woman all over the bed. Cause they in love with their hands. Listen to calls, that's my man. Just take a look at that ass. She falling in love with my pants. It's Gucci all over the bed. I had hundreds in my pants. I had pants, nigga, dance. If you want it, shorty, tell me in a fast. Go and tell me, go and tell me. Cause I only want is fashion, no romance. No romance, no romance. Whoa. Go your friend English. Got your girlfriend English. She know I'm a savage relentless. Cause I go hard with the business. I can put you on in an instant. And you shit going from a distance. You let us say my name, don't mention. Cause I'ma have your bag like a pension. Ruggle went viral. Money, down pile. I'm looking fresh and I'm my idol. Lifestyle on the high now. Say, oh no. Just buy that little crib for my mama now. Oh no. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on the high now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on the high now. She told me she loving my lifestyle. I'm young and I'm living my life now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle is a vibe now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on the high now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on the high now. She told me she loving my lifestyle. I'm young and I'm living my life now. Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle is a vibe now. Yeah. Let's go. Ladies, Lifestyle, yeah, my lifestyle on a high now.
That's what I'm talking about, Delays, ladies and gentlemen, alongside Gemini Major. Let's give a big round of applause to those incredible dancers as well. Weren't they on fire? Good job, yo. Now, a little earlier, I mentioned the numerous judging selections and workshops your finalists have to go through to make the top 12. And while primarily those workshops are to ensure that your winner is equipped mentally and socially for the responsibility that goes with wearing that crown, it's not all about a healthy mind. You gents want to stick around for this one, all right? A great deal of it goes into those healthy bodies as well. So this year, we decided to show you just how fit your top 12 are, and I do mean fit, all right? We put them through their paces for a special fitness shoot around Sun City. Take a look.
My name is Heerden and I'm 25 years old. I'm from a small little town on the gorgeous garden route called Heerden. As a doctor, I believe that health education, but more importantly, sexual education programs are of cardinal importance to ensure the health of all South African citizens.
I am Boipelo Mabe. I am 23 years old from the vibrant and dynamic township Alexandra. The social issue I am most passionate about is the empowerment of young people through education. Part of my work in the community is providing mentorship and collaborating with local organizations to expose youth to the opportunities available to them.
My name is Iman Panazi. I'm 26 years old and I come from the continent's economic hub, the beautiful city of Johannesburg. As an entrepreneur, I believe in creating alternative methods for employment, as I believe that not everybody is meant for institutionalized education.
Go.
I'm Demi-Leigh Nel-Peters, I'm 21 years old, and I was raised in Africa's first official slow town, Sedgefield in the Western Cape. The social issue that I'm most passionate about is creating employment opportunities and sustainable jobs for young, aspiring South African women.
I'm Nicole van Eker. I'm 26 years old from the cosmopolitan city of Pretoria. I'm very passionate about our country's children and I'm concerned about the uprising of bullying among them. Therefore, I spend a lot of time talking to young girls, giving them an emotional outlet.
I am Shanae Nagi. I'm 25 years old and I come from Benoni on the East Rand. I serve as a mentor and a speaker for a non-profit organization that focuses on the advancement and education of young girls in engineering and STEM-related fields.
My name is Nompumelelo Mampolo. I am 21 years old and I am from Soweto. The youth today is exposed to so many issues. And with South Africa having the 8th highest suicide rate in the world, I'm very passionate about reaching out to the young people of South Africa.
I'm Kayla Malherbe. I'm 22 years old and I come